So hello and welcome back to another coin video. My name is Glenn, and on this channel, well, we're looking at the inflation coins of Uruguay in the late 60s to 1975 when they redenominated. So this is the first peso that, the second peso that Uruguay issued, and this was issued I think in 1863. So here, up until 1960, they issued a 1 peso silver coin. Although the earlier one was dated, quite a long period time ago. 1942 is actually quite a nice coin. And the last peso was this design. So that's also a pretty high demand coin, and that probably costs a lot of money. This one here is just a normal circulator, a little bit off center, but I quite like this design. It's probably the best design Uruguay's come up with. But here we have 3 coins. So we have 1960, 65, 68, and as you can see, there is a decrease in the size of the coin. So this one has the coat of arms, and the nickel brass coin of 1968 had the national flower. The national flower is the coral flower. So if we look at the other coins that were issued, you can see that they all have the coral flower on them. So there's really nothing different. So 1, 5, and 10. So these ones pretty much, they were out of circulation by 1968. These ones would have been phased out within a year or two. And then they issued these coins. So they issued the 1, 5, and 10 in 1968. The 20 pesos and the 50 pesos in 1970. So here's the 1970 coin here. And the 1970 coin, as you can see, has the coat of arms on the back. And then we have the commemorative. So this is the only commemorative peso coin that they issued for this series. 1971. Actually has a quill, so for writing. Before they actually had ballpoint pens and a book. And on this side we have Rodol. So this coin commemorated his birth in 1871. So I don't know who he is. Obviously he's probably a poet or something. So these are all pretty common coins. But the 1, 5, and 10 had 2 series. So here we have it with the coral flower. Yeah, pretty normal. The reverse is the same, as you can see there. But the obverse, so the 68 had Ortigas, which is similar to the previous coins that we issued since 1953. So the same design, but someone had the good enough intelligence to work out that that design is just terrible. The actual engraving's good, but it just doesn't sit well. But then they put the Son of May on the 1969 coins, and in 1970 they decided just to put the coat of arms. So that's the coat of arms. The Son of May is just part of the coat of arms. So these coins are all pretty good. These have wheat on it, but the highest denomination that they issued is the 100 pesos. And as you can see, well, at least I hope you see. It's no point making videos for people who can't actually see, those who are blind. Okay, this one has olives on it. Not really an indigenous plant to the Americas, but probably important for Uruguay, even though Australia doesn't really do much trade with Uruguay. So this is 100 pesos, and on the obverse have the Artigas, but a different type of effigy. This one looks a bit better, although they could have made his name curve around. Would have actually sit a lot better in the actual coin design. And they probably could have also made the head bust a lot bigger. So that's the largest coin that they issued of this series. Let's have a look at the 5 pesos. Obviously the same design as the 10. And as you can see, yeah, son of May. So these coins, they're not really that interesting. They're boring. They probably could have actually put different plants on here, and on the other side, they probably could have put different people, or even just different. The coat of arms, one of them could have had. There's more. There's more people in this world, or that had an impact on Uruguay's history than Tigers. Obviously, is quite important, but this design is quite boring. So, what would you be paying for the whole series? Yeah, probably about $20, I would say, because even though none of them are scarce, you're looking for a good quality coin, and you're going to be paying a few dollars for uncirculated ones like this. You really don't want to get coins that have holes in them, like this 20 pesos. Obviously, someone's used this as probably put on a neck chain or something like that. And here's another one, has a bit of a toning. So these have been well circulated coins. And damage. So this one really, you're not going to sell that unless it's in a bulk lot. So that's where these coins are actually going. And that's basically it for these coins. Now the next series that replaced these, unlike Chile, Uruguay doesn't match the coin designs that they issued for the next lot. So the exchange rate for all of these redenominations, so this is the second pesos, and this is part of the third peso series. So the redenomination was 1,000 old pesos equals 1 new peso. So we have a 10 peso coin here. So if we put in the redenomination, this is basically what we get. So that's the redenomination that we see there. So obviously these coins are excess in the next series, but that seems to be a better series, and we'll go through it when I make the next video. Hope this helps you with your coin set series and coins of Uruguay. If you have any comments, please leave them down below, or if you have any questions, or if you can correct my information if I'm wrong, that will be great. Anyway, thank you very much, and have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time. Thank you and goodbye.